interview and you want to come on British television and speak to the British people is that you feel you've been quite seriously misquoted.
How low can you go?
Wait, did she really just go on record about that? Oh, you thought the Markle drama had finally cooled? Think again.
Thrown into this case, shouldn't she be going after the writers of that book for defamation then?
She should, but I guess the theory would be that there's a source, right, that supposedly Meghan was a source, but it's very bad, respectfully, it's very bad lawyering, very bad pleading from the standpoint. If anything, you should bring everybody in versus just concentrating on one defendant.
Because just when Meghan was polishing her Montecito halo, another family bomb just detonated, and this time, it's coming from a sister the world barely knew existed. Insiders claim Meghan.
Our children, if you behave in a certain way and we can control the landscape. I mean, it was like really sick and contrived. And I think he got to the point where
Markle's secret sibling has stepped out of the shadows with explosive claims that could blow the Duchess's carefully scripted image to pieces.
They picked on, he made a mistake. But if you actually listen to what this chief of the charity is saying, she's just trying to run it as it should be run, and he's running it.
Allegedly, she says she holds the real story Meghan spent years trying to erase. And girl, the tea is hotter than Buckingham's silver kettle right now. No public confirmation as of now. It started as a whisper, a random podcast mention, a vague hint on a talk show. But soon, names began surfacing in all the wrong places for Meghan. Before long, tabloids were plastered with headlines like, "Secret Markle relative speaks. The world deserves the truth." For years, Meghan's brand, compassion, resilience, Hollywood sparkle depended on tight narrative control. But when family starts talking, control evaporates faster than a royal apology statement. Reportedly, this mysterious sister claims she grew up under totally different circumstances, painting Meghan not as the humanitarian icon, but as someone who's been rewriting her own origin story. One viral clip hit the internet like a thunderbolt. The woman said, "She used to talk about family all the time. Now it's like we never existed." Oof. That line had the internet clutching pearls. Because if there's one ghost that's haunted Meghan's rise, it's family. No public confirmation as of now. We're talking about the fatherly tension, the feud with Samantha Markle, and now yet another sister allegedly ready to air the laundry. Hollywood insiders whisper Meghan's furious. One source told The Express, she thought she'd heard it all, but this hit like a ton of bricks. But let's rewind. Long before she was Duchess of Sussex, before Netflix, before Oprah, Meghan was just Rachel Meghan Markle, LA kid, audition rejections, divorced parents. Her dad worked in TV. Her mom, Doria, stayed calm through the chaos. But behind that calm was a complicated family tree, half-siblings, old stories, and rumors of more branches than anyone realized. According to Samantha, the family she once called hers was treated as inconvenient background characters. The internet lost its mind. Gossip accounts began posting side-by-side photos, digging up early bios, dissecting timelines. And girl, those puzzle pieces were not fitting neatly anymore. Royal watchers say this could not have dropped at a worse time. Meghan's been fighting to revive her Hollywood shine after failed ventures and PR backfires. Now one alleged family insider threatens to wreck that fragile rebuild. A PR strategist in LA even said, "You can't keep pretending your family doesn't exist." The audience sees through it. Question for you. If your whole image depended on a perfect backstory, what would you do if your own family started rewriting it online? Because that's what's happening here. Meghan's empire is built on authenticity. The underdog narrative, the biracial American breaking royal walls. It worked. Until now, this new sister paints a darker portrait of someone selective, controlling, emotionally distant. Still no public confirmation. But perception? That's Meghan's battlefield. Samantha Markle, of course, isn't new to controversy. For years, she was brushed off as jealous. But this time, receipts, emails, letters, childhood photos, all hinting at a Meghan who allegedly curated her own mythology. Samantha claims Meghan rehearsed being the royal outsider, long before Harry entered the chat. She calls her a PR dream with an identity complex. Ouch. That quote alone shattered Twitter. What would you have done if your own sister said that about you? Stay silent or clap back? And then came the real bombshell. Samantha hinted there's another missing chapter. A relative Meghan allegedly ghosted long before royal fame. Someone who might be next to speak. When the truth becomes a casualty, Loyalty fades fast, she teased. That line sent every royal reporter spiraling. If there's another family voice out there, Meghan's PR team must be sweating bullets. Because in the age of viral clips, you can't bury a narrative. You can only chase it. No official comment from the Sussex camp. Just silence, Meghan's favorite crisis tool. Within hours, Our hidden sister and Meghan exposed trended globally. Half the internet called Samantha bitter. The other half called her brave. And right in the middle sits Meghan, watching the family saga go nuclear. Again. Question for you. Savage move by Samantha or self-defense after years of being silenced? Even Meghan's critics admit this twist feels different. Samantha didn't sound bitter. She sounded broken. She missed the fairy tale little sister, yet said, "I don't recognize who she became." It's Shakespearean. Two sisters divided by ambition and spotlight, both ending up lonely under the same glare. No confirmation as of now. Still, royal insiders can't ignore the timing. Meghan's allegedly prepping a new project about family and resilience. Coincidence? Or calculated chaos? Samantha's last line sealed the cliffhanger. The truth doesn't disappear. It just waits for the right microphone. That one hit like lightning through the palace halls. So here's the million-view question. Has Meghan finally lost control of her own story? Because once family starts spilling tea under Hollywood lights, there's no script strong enough to save the scene. Are you Team Meghan or Team Samantha? Important, this video discusses public speculation and commentary. These claims are unverified unless otherwise noted.